Hey guys, it's Chris. You're sitting here back from CNH Smology again, giving another informative review about a outdoor power equipment machine right here I have in front of me. This machine I have in front of me is a straight shaft string trimmer. It is made by Honda. See right on the shaft here is their HHT series. It's the HHT 35S series to be exact. This is the commercial heavy-duty model right here. It has a nice thick boom shaft on here. It has a nice gear-style bump head down here as well. It has a clutch assembly up here for the engagement of the shaft down here as well too. It's basically a heavy-duty unit. These things are built to last right here. You got your kill switch built into your handle right here. You got your throttle down here as well too. And you also have a foam or element here on there as well too to clean out and put it back on the machine rather than having to replace it. This machine is a 4-stroke. It is not the typical 2-strokes you'd find on most outdoor power equipment on the market right now. And basically, it runs nice and clean. It idles pretty smoothly as well. And it has a let me see here. Yeah, it has a real good filtration system on the fuel too as well. It got a nice big fuel filler down inside it, so it'll prevent most debris from getting up inside your carburetor as well too. The only thing it does I don't really like about it, it has the barrel style carburetor. It doesn't have any external adjustments on here to make because of that, and you can't really adjust it to basically fine tune its running condition attribute. If you're running in a real dirty environment, it might need a little bit more fuel, or it might need leaned out, or if you're running in a cold environment, you might want to switch it around too as well under for you. This machine basically runs pretty good. It has the, show you in the back here, it has the Honda 4-stroke. It is the GX35 overhead cam engine. It's their commercial line for commercial applications. And these things are basically built like a tank. They're nice and heavy, and basically they will last. If you go up and buy a cheap piece of garbage, Ryobi or Featherlight, you can probably buy one of these for the same price as 4 or 5 of those combined. And this one right here in front of me is guaranteed to last because it is built with commercial duty in line. It's meant for grass cutters who are going to be using it every day for maybe 5 to 7 hours every day. And it's built like a tank. It's nice and heavy. Got a nice boom armor here. You can also put a strap on here for a weld to strap it around your shoulder if you're out there cutting quite often, quite for like maybe 2-3 hours at a time, and you're not stopping out there, so you can take the stress off your arms and put it up on your collar here as well. And this one does take oil. You have to put oil down here as well on the side, and so it's a 4-stroke, so you don't have to keep on mixing oil and gas in there as well. I'd say the only drawback to this machine is it's slightly more heavy than most machines on the market because of its heavy-duty nature. These things typically retail for over I think 250 to 300 some bucks at least out there. But if you want something that's going to last 10, 20 years, you got to buy one of these. You want something that's going to last 1 or 2 years, you might as well just go up to Walmart and buy the cheap $9 Featherlight specials, because those are absolute garbage. If you want something good, you got to pay the money. But if you want something cheap and you don't care about the quality, go up to Walmart and buy the garbage stuff they have up there. So that's my general view of these equipment. This is basically on par with a steel of the same caliber and capacity. So you can either basically choose from this one or a steel. If you can't afford a steel or this one, you might be able to get a Husqvarna, the same type, just slightly less money for those ones out there as well, the same shake shaft, and I have the nice heavy-duty bump head and the clutch engagement mechanism up here, and the durability for that as well too. But I really like this machine. It's built great, and it's guaranteed to take the crap you throw at it, so you won't have any problems. You won't be you won't be puttering around your yard and your engine clogs up from carbon deposits in it like a 2-stroke would. So that's one of the definite features this one has over most of the 2-strokes after. It's not going to clog up either, so you won't have any problems cleaning out the engine after every few hours. If you're just putting around out in the yard going a little slow and you wake up one day and your thing ain't got no power. These 4-strokes, they run a heck of a lot cleaner. They don't smoke, and the only thing you have to do is just basically change your oil, change the spark plug, keep the air filter nice and clean, and check the valves every few, I think about 25, 50 hours, whatever it is on there. I don't have my book in front of me, but that's basically a review of this specific type of machine right here. Bottom line is, you want something that's going to last, you got to buy something that ain't going to be cheap. So you'll be looking at spending probably over $300 for this specific one, and that may come as a shock to some people out there, but you could probably buy a brand new mower for under $300, but the quality's not going to be there. So that's why if you want something that's going to last, you got to be willing to spend the money to buy it. If anybody has any questions, or if you're interested in purchasing something like this, I do have contact with Honda. You can just give me a call here, or simply leave a detailed message, and I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks, guys.